Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Liz Zamorsky and I'm offering this oracle card reading today for all water signs. That's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. This is a general reading. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, the information is down below. I also have a Patreon page, which I really appreciate all of your support to help me grow this content in this channel. Like I said, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. I always say take what resonates and leave the rest. If you have any questions that you want answered through this reading, I ask that you keep it in your mind and your heart while I'm shuffling, and then open yourself up to the energy. We'll also close out the energy at the end of the reading as well. So I'm going to get started. Today I'm using the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild, the Goddess Power Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. We ask all angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, higher selves to please surround me and these water signs with your golden white healing light to protect us as we do this reading, so these water signs can receive the healing, expansion, and wisdom they desire to live for their highest and greatest good. We ask all angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, and higher selves who wish to help with this reading to please enter the light here now. We ask all other energies that do not wish to help with this reading to please leave this space so we don't have interference from your vibration. We ask all angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, and higher selves to please give clear, direct, and easily understood answers to the questions that these water signs hold in their minds and hearts and energy field, so they can receive the healing, expansion, and wisdom they desire to live for their highest and greatest good. As always, we accept these messages in the love and light in which they're intended. And we thank you as always for your wisdom and your presence here in this space. And so it is. So I've pulled 2 cards now from the Isis Oracle. 2 cards have come out from, there we go. Oh. This one came out for, it's the Scarab Beetle Spirit. And this one also came out for another sign earlier. So it's interesting that it's kind of a stalker card right now. I'm just picking the last of the Spirit Animal cards, and then we'll get started with the reading. Ooh, okay. So I'm just going to meditate on the cards for a moment and see what's coming through. For the water signs, please. So the first thing that's coming out at me is with the Isis Oracle cards. The cards that came out were Cartouche, and this is called the Divine Names of Power. And also Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. And what these are making me think of is almost like an offering to somebody. With the Cartouche Divine Names of Power, it reminds me of almost like a Buddhist temple where you would go and make an offering of incense and spices and flowers. And also this Black Obsidian, which was resting on top of the Isis Oracle deck here as protection. I just dropped that. This Black Obsidian is a deep protection. So I feel like there's something in a give and take, like that there's an offering happening, that there's an offering up, a sacrifice being made, but this also requires deep personal boundaries, protecting your energy, making sure that if you are giving of yourself, that you're not giving so much that you're getting into being a martyr, or that it's depleting all of your energy without actually receiving anything back. And I'm not saying that you always have to do anything with strings attached, but that if you are going to make a sacrifice, if you are going to offer something up, to make sure that you're also aware of what your personal boundaries are. Don't give till it hurts. Out of the Goddess Power deck, the first one that came out was number 33, Mama Coca, Water. So I feel like this is a direct nod to you and your energy, that you need to go with the flow. tap into your innate knowledge and wisdom that's within you. Go with what feels right. If that does mean making a sacrifice or offering yourself up to somebody else, that's fine. Go with the flow. I'm feeling like there's a lot of this like fluid energy, and when I'm doing this, I'm also getting this image almost of the Grand Canyon, and that, you know, drops of water became the river that sliced the Grand Canyon. So I feel like there's something happening it could either wear you down over time, or it could be a project that's going to take what feels like forever to feel like you're ever getting anywhere. So just keep in mind that you have the ability inside of you to go with the flow. We also have Hera, Alliance, number 20. This is a 2 energy. And what's striking me about this imagery is that her ear is illuminated. So I feel like there's going to be something with listening, not only to what's going on around you, but listening to your inner voice, your higher self, that has direct wisdom about what you actually need and what's going to propel you forward on your path and help you receive your highest and greatest good. These are things that other people can't tell you. And I also want to point out, there's a message coming through, like, be able to discern between your ego, which is going to be only self-serving to itself and to its ability to thrive and survive, and your higher self, which is going to push you to heal old hurts, to heal and forgive yourself for the past. And that might require a lot of you, but it's always going to be working toward your greatest good, not working toward keeping you down. It's working towards lifting you up. So I feel like there's a message here that you need to be really careful about discerning what you're actually hearing and which voice you're following. For your 2 animal spirits, we have the scarab beetle spirit, and I said before that this came out for another sign. And this says magic works through you. It's very uplifting. And also the sandpiper spirit, be playful. Something that stands out to me too is that I think of the sandpiper, that it splashes in the water, that it's having fun in the water, it's having fun going with the flow. It's it's something that lives on and around water. So there's something else here that's going directly to that need to just kind of like go with the flow, work your way through this project, but be able to change course if you have to. Be playful with it. And the scarab beetle, I don't know if they live near water or if they're around water, but this also reminds me of like the Egyptian temples. So again, this goes back to that sacrifice energy. There's something else coming through here about like the 2 halves that need to be balanced. So you might be feeling a need to call more balance into your life and into your reality. And so allow yourself to try on different ways of being. Allow yourself to try the nuances in between the black and the white. Or maybe if you normally would have taken path A, try path B for a little bit. Like, allow yourself to play with where you're going, what you're moving toward. And I think this is going to really help you find where your boundaries are when you're being self-sacrificing and when you are giving to others, going back to this black obsidian. So I feel like this is a very subdued energy in this reading. Like, I don't feel as like, oh yeah, I don't feel as that my energy is at such a high frequency right now as it has been with my other readings. So I feel like there's something here that's like calling you down, calming you down, and not pulling you back in a way that it's hindering you, but just kind of letting you be aware of, like, it's someone standing still in the eye of a storm or the eye of a tornado. Like, you're in the middle and it's all quiet around you, even if there's like chaos swirling on the outskirts. So I feel like this is a time where you're really being called to go back into this type of energy, this even-keeled, flatline, calm water energy, and allow yourself to kind of go back to center and then step forward into this new phase from a place of very calm energy. It's not a frantic new beginning. It's not a frantic phase. It's something that you can really take step by step by step, go with the flow. I hope this resonated with you. Like I said before, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps to build up the content of these videos, and I hope that this really helped. Thanks so much.